Here, if I put it in front of my face, it focuses. Hopefully that's not super loud on the microphone. Just gonna shake this up, pop this bad boy open. Cheers y'all, how's it going? For today, I have a quick review of some protein powder that I've been sampling over the last couple of days. But before we jump into the review, just a quick update on how things are going. I am back to running this week, which feels great. Took a little more than a week off after the 4-state challenge, but running is feeling good. I've had 2 decent runs so far, as well as some significant strength training. So I'll have a full training recap of this week coming out on probably Sunday, hopefully, to fully review. But daily vlog is off to a good start. We are at day 3 of the vlog, which means 38 days left until the Mohican 100-mile challenge. And so far, feeling good. Glad to be back in training and just looking forward to continuing to pile on those miles, build that training volume in preparation for this race. That being said, let's jump into the review. I mentioned I've been sampling this Drink Wholesome protein over the last few days. Just a quick disclosure to get out of the way, the founder of the company did reach out to me to offer me some free samples for the purpose of reviewing, but in no way influenced any of my opinions, gave me any talking points, anything like that. The review is fully all of my own opinions and experience with the product, but just wanted to get that out of the way early on. It was actually sort of serendipitous him reaching out to me to offer me some of this protein to review, because I have actually been in the market for a new protein supplement, protein powder for a while. A few weeks ago, or probably a couple months ago at this point, I realized that I was hitting a pretty steep calorie deficit every day. I just wasn't taking in as many calories as I was burning on my training runs, possibly one of the factors leading to the injury in my IT band. But really, I was just feeling really tired and having a hard time, like I said, just consuming enough calories to get back to even after a hard day of training. So protein powders was one of the things that I considered. A, because it's just sort of an easy meal replacement, get a couple hundred calories in, very simple, not too filling. And also, I just am a big believer in protein supplements. In supplements in general, depending on what they are, I recognize that my diet isn't the best. I could definitely use with some more nutrients, but protein is something I think we could all use a little bit more of. I definitely could with all of the training that I've been doing, and so was investigating some possible proteins to try out. So was really excited when Drink Wholesome reached out to me. Just a little background on the company. The company launched during the pandemic, founded by a teacher, coach, also an athlete, who was looking for an all-natural protein powder that actually had good flavor, which I'll talk about a little bit later in my experience. But the nice thing, again, one of the things that stuck out to me, or one of the reasons I was interested in sampling this, is because it really is just a very simple, here, if I put it in front of my face, it focuses. It really is just made with all natural ingredients, nothing processed, nothing like that, no protein isolates, just getting real proteins from real foods and in flavors that sounded like they would be pretty delicious. So decided to give them a shot. They sent me 4 separate samples to try. I've had 2 so far, the vanilla and the mocha, and I've got 2 left, chocolate and peanut butter, ready to go. I actually had a nice long run this morning, so I'm gonna go ahead and break into the peanut butter to try now. Hopefully that's not super loud on the microphone. You have the option of either mixing it with a half a cup of water or a half a cup of milk. I prefer milk just because I like a little bit more like a creamy flavor to the protein shake. Also just the additional calories. I know it's not substantial, but every little bit helps. I've got a nice little shaker cup here that I use, makes it nice and easy for mixing. And like I said, simple ingredients for the peanut butter. We've got egg whites, peanuts, coconut, monk fruit, and that's it. Literally just 4 ingredients. Just gonna shake this up. Pop this bad boy open. The smell of peanut butter is very strong, which I love because I love peanut butter. And this is just as delicious as the mocha. Vanilla was a little bit bland for my taste. It was okay. It was definitely better than a lot of other protein shakes that I've had. The flavor just in general was a lot better, but I'm definitely like chocolate, peanut butter, those kind of flavors are what I gravitate towards. This is absolutely delicious. This may be the winner for the one that I go with, but I still have chocolate left to try. I personally have been very impressed with the flavor. It tastes so much better than any other kind of whey protein. Whey protein is what I'm most familiar with, but just tastes so much better than any protein supplement I've tried in the past. A lot of times with whey proteins, I get super bloated or just gassy after taking in a whey protein, like a protein shake or something like that. Like it just, something about the digestion of that does not go down so easy. I don't know if it's the natural products or just the specific ingredients that they're using in these. I have no issues with that at all. It's incredibly easy to digest. It's delicious. I feel good afterwards. So I don't have to worry about some of those kind of negative after effects that I have with other protein shakes that I've had in the past. In terms of just the nutritional facts with these, each one of the packets have have 20 grams of protein. So again, a great way to get protein, especially right after a workout, to just aid in the recovery. Another reason I was really interested in adding a protein supplement, some kind of protein supplement to my regimen, was just that one of the key things that I'm trying to target before this Mohican 100 miler and just add into my training in general is additional strength training. So doing additional weight training, things like that, want to add a protein supplement, again, just to make sure my body's getting what it needs to rebuild and repair those muscles that I'm taxing during those strength efforts. And as far as calories, they're just under 200 calories. The majority of the flavors I'm trying are 190 calories a piece, plus again, the little bit of additional if you're using milk instead of water, and then the vanilla is just 180. I perused the website a little bit. They have some vegan options as well. Not necessarily a concern of mine, so I wasn't worried about those, but these ones I can say are absolutely delicious, at least the ones that I've tried so far. Very excited for the chocolate. Being a relatively frugal runner, I will say the only thing I'm not quite sold on is the price. The price isn't bad by any means. That's just for purchasing protein in general, any kind of protein. The hardest thing that I have overcoming in making that purchase is just the price. I'm like, is this something I need to spend money on, or can I fit it into my diet? I know me personally, even if I say, sure, I can get the protein I need in my diet, I'm not going to do it because I'm lazy and I don't like trying to do all of those calculations, making sure that I'm getting all the nutrients I need. Definitely leaning towards adding some kind of protein supplement into my daily routine. As far as the price is concerned, for Drink Wholesome, you can get a big bag of the protein for $28, which boils down to about $2 per serving. They also offer a discount if you do like a monthly subscription. And then if you're not sure, you want to try it for yourself, you can get the sample flavors as well. Those are $5. I believe for two, you can choose 2 flavors to get samples of. So thank you to Drink Wholesome for sending me these samples. They were delicious, and I am very much looking forward to trying the last one, chocolate, hopefully tomorrow. But thank you for tuning in. This is day 3 of the daily vlog, so stay tuned tomorrow for the next video, and I'll see you then. Cheers.